All right, fellas, Starquest Steve here again, out here in Virginia. Another car. Got an interesting Fiji car. You know, looks can be deceiving. It's got a little bit of overspray black on it where it was being treated for a potential paint job. But it's got some interesting stuff on it. It's got some cool upgrades. Then the project stopped at one point. So, you know, every once in a while I'll get a car that, you know, somebody had a really good plan for, and that plan stopped for one reason or another, but they got to a really good point. Now, sometimes I get them and they've, you know, been a hodgepodge of stuff that's been thrown together. The work's kind of been half-baked, and then it stops with everything left wide open and corrosion sets in, etc. And those are not the ones I like to find. But sometimes I get one that somebody, you know, took the right approach with things, just maybe didn't finish or got it running and then life took over. And this is one of those examples. So I'm gonna go show you this one next. All right, on my way to the Fiji. 88 Fiji. Ignore the black. That was, the guy actually was gonna start to convert it to a matte black paint job once he was done prepping things. I was like, are you crazy? On a Fiji blue car, but hey, to each his own. But anyway, body is solid, really solid. 83 hood, fiberglass version, not the original, but fiberglass 83 hood. Before this sat, had a forged internals motor from TEP, Top End Performance back in the day. That was about 10 years ago, if I remember correctly. I've got all the receipts for it, as well as a brand new Hurricane 4 multi-port intake. AR70 turbo, hard pipe kit, braided lines, downpipe, exhaust, external wastegate, Mallory coil, nice adjustable fuel pressure regulator. So this one, aluminum radiator, etc. So this one was, a lot of work was put into this, and then after they got it running, he was going through a family situation, and like a month and a half later, ended up putting it in storage, and then moved and all this other stuff, and life took over. So anyway, I basically got it untouched since that day. Also has the D2 coilovers. Those were new at the same time. So all this stuff has basically got like hardly any miles on it, and obviously a lot of room for potential with that setup. Have not touched the inside yet, but needs some love. But check out the custom door panels. I got OEM replacements for these, but actually I don't know, looks kind of cool if it's your thing, but not my thing. So good shape, wide band, boost gauge, fuel pressure gauge, cool old school radio. This one's pretty sweet. This is another example of one that, in the right hands, to get it running again in a good paint job, you got one hell of a car in the right color, right year, custom exhaust, so on and so forth. So anyway, that's another one's coming here. Again, that's going to be a save candidate. Just thought I'd give you guys a quick glimpse of that. Kind of cool when they come in like this. Needs an air dam, obviously. Don't they all? But I've got most of the parts for all that kind of stuff. So anyway, any questions, hit me up. Starquest Steve, www.starquestparts.net. Catch you on the next one.